One moment, please. I do not have my headphones in. There we go. What's up? Sweet, sweet. I'm actually on time this time. Yeah, I seen. Alright. Please excuse my clearing of the throat. I am coming down with a cold. And it is not pretty. I wonder why. I'm just gonna take my settings real quick. Cat is going crazy in the background doing her. Don't scratch your tree up in frustration at me. Open sound settings. Test. Oh, oh, that's my. Don't troubleshoot the freaking mic. One minute. Alright, what about now? Sweet. Alright, I gotta change that setting. Configure. Nope, not configure. Properties. Levels. How about now? Alright, I'm okay.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. I'm your host Andrew, and I'm joined with us is joined by Dante. Eli will be here momentarily.
What up?
Last time we left off 2 weeks ago in Halloween Town, we just defeated Oogie Boogie and the house that Oogie Boogie turned into, which is apparently a thing. So now
The Oogie Boogie house? Excuse me.
Yeah. We're gonna take on the last Disney World in this game. I'm pretty sure.
The last world?
Not the last world, the last Disney World. So, find the freaking. Where's that? Was I just on top of the save point? I bet I was.
I think you were.
Yeah. Well, we're going right back to that. Guillotine Gate. Anyway, we're gonna be there. We're gonna go to the last world, which is in this case.
I don't want any spoilers. Oh no. No, I'm just kidding. I already knew that.
I think my magic is as good as Donald's now. So we're gonna have this argument. It's fine. Let me.
Oh, they're still arguing.
Arguing all the time. Right.
Donald's pretty much passive in this game as compared to his usual character.
Yep. Oh god, there's so much. So much. I'm still using the tiny gunner ship.
Look out for those disasteroids!
Disasteroids is a really awesome name for a band. You're like,
I'm sorry, I can't play any instruments, I'm not that good. But xylophone, that's about it.
Just use your booming voice, it's fine.
Do I really have that much of a booming voice? I don't think so.
The more I play this, the more I realize that I should have spent some time going back to Traverse Town so I could get some better weapons.
Weapons for the gummy ship or weapons for Sora?
Weapons for Sora. Or for Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Mostly Donald and Goofy, because Sora's Keyblades you can't buy in that shop, obviously.
You have to earn them.
You gotta earn them. Going through levels, beating monsters and stuff. Ooh.
This game wants you to buy equipment? I don't think so.
I mean, Oh no!
To commit to this relationship. Oh shit.
Still using like the most basic gummy ship ever. Never bothered to upgrade it.
I mean, is there any bonus for you living or dying in this level?
I don't think so.
It's basically just here, just to make it look fun. I'm guessing.
Probably. Just make traversing through worlds. I'm looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 2, where they give you the blueprints and the parts necessary to build them, and then you just build them right away.
Oh, you still get the gummy ship in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Oh yeah, it's pretty much the only other time you get a gummy ship. They might bring it back to Kingdom Hearts 3, but all the spin-off games, they have their own little methods to it.
Well, then I would probably assume that they would stick with it for the main series.
Yeah.
I know in Dream Drop Distance, it's just like literally in the title, you just drop.
It's literally just guiding.
Which isn't really all that bad.
Yeah, Birth by Sleep has something very similar to it, but you are actually basically just serving on your keyboard to the new world.
I never... Did I ever transverse to another world in Birth by Sleep? I have the 2.8 version.
Oh my god. You didn't actually play... then you didn't play Birth by Sleep. You played like the sequel to Birth by Sleep, like this very small sequel.
That is very, very confusing, by the way. It's a sequel to a PSP game, which I'm guaranteed not a lot of people have played.
Oh, this is not where I wanted to go.
What is this?
That's
you're back in Neptune's kingdom.
I was back in Neverland. Wait.
Maybe it's meant for you to beat Ursula.
Maybe I have to, because it's not letting me. Alright, well, I'm leveled up enough, so I can go to Ursula and defeat her probably.
Oh, it's time to kick Ursula's ass finally.
Tranquil or Cavern Milk? Cavern Milk. Ugh, fucking hate this so much.
Hate's a strong word. I don't know if you're strong enough to use it. Maybe you might actually do it this time. It might be a good sign.
I'm pretty strong now. I mean, I went through an entire world, so let me change out my party.
One might even say uber strong.
Earlier with Donald. Let's see. Nope. No one else is here yet, but it's cool. Alright. Done. Let's see what they are equipped with. Equipment. Good items. Ether, high potions. Donald, you need some shit. You need those ethers. There we go. I hate the item system in this game.
Is it not the best?
It's not. Like, you have to individually go through everybody's stuff and then add stuff to it.
Oh, just like any other RPG type game.
Yeah, no, you have to like go in and like instead of like one big menu that everybody shares from, you have to just give them. You have to just give them whatever they want, like one of each item or whatever. Stupid.
Oh, life's best.
They get their
choices.
own little inventory instead of just like a big inventory that you can get into.
Whoa. Time out. Were those always there?
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing because those are the same ones that's in Nightmare Before Christmas World, right?
Yeah, sometimes they share Heartless. Like
that's
it's
good
not
to
they're
know.
not all gonna be original Heartless. Tides. Need this way. Oh, I already went through here. My mistake. I'm going to be eating some dinner while this is happening, but for now, I'm just going to wait for it to cool off because I'm a baby.
Unfortunately, I don't have any food with me right now because I didn't want to cook.
Oh, I can't keep the... I'm going to go leave this place so that I can kill Ursula. Sea witch.
Was that your stomach?
That is my dog. She's upset because the door is closed, I guess. So I'll...
Bull.
Woo! Okay, how did I do this before?
You ran away very, very fast.
Yeah, that's true.
You're getting blown back. Swim faster! Shark tail boy!
Shark tail boy! Okay. I'm gonna skip that.
Alright, I believe in you, Andrew. You can do this.
Believe in me, Andrew.
You have the capabilities.
Use me. Whoa, bubbles. Fight, fight, fight. What? Whoa! You dirty, awful person.
You dirty, dirty woman, yes.
What? Here. Thank you. Let's get behind her and attack her face.
Hey man, that's not cool. Hit her in the crown.
Keep on attacking. Keep on attacking. That makes no sense, but I'm keeping attacking her.
Yeah, keep on attacking her. That always works out in the end.
Are you watching the stream currently, by the way?
I am indeed.
Okay, can you do me a favor and check and see how we sound, like, compared to the game audio?
Oh my god, it's the Canadian bacon himself.
Okay. Why is he a Canadian bacon? Also, hi Eli. Welcome to
Give
the
him a
stream.
big piece of meat.
Bam! See, he got it. Okay, let me mute myself for 1 moment.
Okay. So as it turns out, I have to actually defeat Ursula. I've gotten too far into the story, so I actually have to complete the plan before I continue to the next stage, which is fine. I'm much stronger now. It's just gonna take a little bit longer to fight through, because there's a giant sea squid octopus. It's awful.
I think she likes it when you talk dirty like that because she's all wet.
Oh! I love it.
Love you. What? Too soon?
Yeah, I mean,
Not
we've
wanna-
only been dating for like, what? 6
Oh,
months?
Dante wanted me to talk.
Yeah, I know.
Hi! We're low.
We're a bit low? Okay, hold on. I will pause and adjust the audio in the game real quick. Adjust my audio.
I have coconut cauliflower curry mash.
Nice. That sounds great. I have sausage and peppers. Delicious.
Oh god, that sounds fucking delicious.
Yeah, my wife's the best. Best.
Let me share this stream, and then this streameroo will also get a like from me.
Ooh, neat. Oh, that doesn't have any filters at all. Alright, let's add filters. Let's add a compressor to you guys so you can actually hear them.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
that sounds exotic and erotic.
I'm gonna add some gain.
I have returned.
Welcome back. What? Wouldn't it be funny if I was just like, where'd you go? I didn't even realize you were gone.
Oh man, that's mean. Alright, let's hopefully hope this works.
It's like the social equivalent of, is it in yet?
Oh shit.
Oh my.
So blind Fortnite is fun.
Yeah. Literally blind Fortnite. Not he hasn't played the game before. Well, I mean he hasn't played the game before, but
Double blind Fortnite.
double blind Fortnite.
Blind Fortnite.
That's a thing. He's gonna do it for our channel soon too. No,
Oh, that's gonna be
not really.
hilarious.
He's not. I just sprung that on him. Also, Michael's gonna do Hotline Miami for us.
Ooh.
That's
Hotline
right,
Miami 2.
Hotline Miami 2.
Yeah. Apparently he has the game, so
Dude, Ursula sucks.
she does. She's a monster. I hate her. She's almost dead though. I'm actually impressed.
They call it Miss Hurricane. You've gotten a lot farther than you did last time.
It's
Oh
true.
god, yeah.
See what a little power leveling
Like you
can do for you.
haven't died yet.
Yep.
So it's a lot further than you've ever been on this.
Yep, that's true.
Don't sound so enthusiastic, Eli.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be on my own. Whoa!
She's
Hello.
very, very gassy.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool if they'd have like multiplayer Kingdom Hearts where one person was Sora and one person was Ariel and the other person was
That would be
Donald?
cool.
Why isn't that a thing, though?
They actually
I guess
did
it'd be
for the
on the
DS
program.
version. It wasn't like Sora, Donald, and
Yeah, it's
Goofy.
more like dumb shit.
Yeah, you played as like the main antagonist of Kingdom Hearts 2, but there's like 13 of them, and you could just choose a character at any one of the characters that were in there. Yeah. And then they would go on missions and stuff. Yeah. But, oh god. Sorry.
You got this. I believe in you.
I'm so close.
Oh god.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna
Punch her
fly
in the
away.
cleavage.
Oh my
She
god.
doesn't have a hitbox in the cleavage, which is stupid.
Punch her in the shell.
It's not called a tit box if it's in the cleavage.
Oh.
Did I say tit box because I spoiled the punchline accidentally?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you
God
did.
damn.
That was part of the joke.
Goddamn, goddamn.
No, that
Alright.
was supposed to be the punchline. I was supposed to say it's not called a hitbox if it's in the cleavage. It's just called a tit
Got
box.
her. Boom.
And if you have a hitbox on your butt, they call that a shitbox.
Hit butt. All right. Defeated her. Now I'm gonna take some
If
victory
you have a hitbox
sausage.
on your leg, they call it a kickbox.
That's good.
What?
No, I'm drowning underwater.
No. Time to eat some victory sausage.
Victory sausage.
Yes. Delicious.
Victory sausage. I think I can help you with that.
Yeah.
Unzips his pants slowly.
Yeah,
You
just gotta
have
go to the
the
mall and get
mighty
some
trident.
Johnsonville brats.
Oh my god.
I love Johnsonville brats.
I do too.
Daddy,
Please.
I'm so sorry. How can I ever make it up to you?
This isn't a porno.
That wasn't sexual at all.
No,
Why
it wasn't.
Did they feel the need to render in his nips?
Are those his nipples, or is that
Those
just
are-
a birthmark?
No, those are nipples.
Those are
I know
nips.
nipples when I see nipples.
Yeah.
Of course you do. Have we talked about Dante's sexual deviance on this
Oh.
stream yet?
Oh my god.
you know, I don't
Many,
blow
many
it out your
times. But
noses.
there's always room for more. He's
Yeah, I
all
don't know if I
about.
can
That's
do
not
it.
what my girlfriend said.
Seal the
Zing.
keyhole. God, this game is something else.
You know what else is something else? What?
Where's the keyhole, Daddy?
Of course, that's what we had in mind from the start. You should know better than anyone. Oh god, this is not getting better.
This is. Oh man, it's gonna take him way out
Jesus.
across the grotto.
All right, I gotta go to Ariel's grotto, whatever the hell that
If you
means.
know what I mean.
Oh.
On layman terms, the grundle.
Yes.
Come on, I can't be the only one that thought about that.
You can be.
I,
You should be.
I was thinking instead of the grotto, it would be called the twatto.
Nice. This is
Play on
classy.
words. What can I say? He's a classy man.
You know, I want to become a playwright, and
That'd
I
be
want
cool.
the first play that I write to be called On Words.
Oh, you know what? That's very clever.
Can't tell if you actually do want to be a playwright.
No,
Okay.
no, I have no interest in writing plays.
I
or
think that's
anything
what
ever.
sells it when Eli says that stuff. You can't tell if he's serious or not. the
Sirius
perfect-
XM satellite radio, everybody. Oh, Undersea Valley.
What is
Eventually.
that like? That fart coming out of the? Oh,
What are you talking about?
what are you talking about?
Yeah, what was that?
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
What are we talking about?
Can I go down, please?
That's what she said.
And
No.
then I told her, no, you're taking it raw tonight.
Oh, shit. So mean.
The Tranquil Grotto.
I was already there. Oh, there's a dolphin.
Then go to the not so tranquil grotto.
Wow.
Bun cake is a phrase that you don't want to spoonerism accidentally.
What?
What?
Bun cake.
Bun
You don't
cake.
want to accidentally make a spoonerism on that.
What is that? Elaborate.
Spoonerism
is-
is when you like swap the first part of two words. Like when you say "Po buddy's nerfect,"
Ah.
Oh.
so bun cake would be a bad one.
Yeah, what
I
actually?
get it. Ah, Eli is so clever.
Look at these
Wow.
big sexy brain he is.
Brainy is. Come
What
on.
am I, Lois?
It's not the rack of the caboose. It's that big sexy brain of yours.
Is that your Peter Griffin voice? That's so weird.
It's Tear. It's a terrible
It's
Peter
Tear.
Griffin voice.
It's so tear.
It's terrible. It's very terrible.
Hey, Lois. I'm not very good at it either, but I can do a pretty good Cleveland, so.
Yeah, you've mentioned that over times. Over times.
I think you can do a good. I think it's either you or Andrew that can do a good Joe voice.
It is not me.
Okay, come on, do your best Joe voice now.
You guys don't have a poop sack.
Give me my best what voice?
Joe Swanson.
Joe? Oh, hell no, I cannot.
Ron Swanson, do your best Ron Swanson voice.
I cannot. Oh, Ron Swanson. Oh, fucking him.
You're fucking him? Oh my.
I mean, I didn't want to brag about it or anything. Yeah, I didn't want to brag about it or anything, but yeah, he's dynamite. Him and his wife.
Johnson.
I knew he had an explosive temper.
Yeah.
I mean,
God.
I could have just said he had a short fuse.
Could have, but you didn't. Where the
You didn't.
This place
Are
is...
you lost? You're very lost right now.
Every time. It's worse that there's no enemies here.
Follow the tribe.
Eli's listening to some fucking Pokemon music right now.
Or was it Self-Co? Team Rocket Hideout, maybe? I don't know.
It was actually. Because I just did that in the stream earlier. Dante, I need a Pokemon to be named after you too at some point, but I can't. I haven't caught anything.
Are you gonna call it
yet
Bono?
Yeah.
Why would it gotta be Bono?
Why would it be Bono?
You said I need to name a Pokemon after you too.
Shut up. If anything, it's gonna be the Edge.
Or what's the Michael Clayton? Is that the bass player?
I know Michael Crichton, who is
Adam Clayton.
Clayton. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Stop going to the.
Oh, he's an alcoholic.
Oh. We all have something.
There's a lot of things we have in common. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Do you guys both like it when girls come?
Oh, you know what?
I actually don't.
I'm about to fuck
I
you.
don't. I don't. Get it out of here. What's this? Fire. Give me what's in here.
Are you saying no girls in this? Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I needed to check my Amazon orders.
Ooh, because you got stuff going to your Bonnie loss.
Bonnie loss?
Oh, yeah, I ordered her hand cream and it's supposed to arrive on Wednesday. But I also ordered like a bunch of deodorant.
That's very.
Because I always run out and don't have any backups. So I have like a pack of 6 coming.
Oh, I need some deodorants too.
That actually is pretty smart. Always buy deodorant.
It's expensive.
Reodorant, so you're gonna restink now.
I also bought an 8-ounce fucking jar of cologne.
That's a big jar.
Yeah, it's musk scented. Just like the deodorant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need it.
I bought a drum of cologne.
55-gallon drum of cologne.
A hammock of cake.
A hammock? Of cake?
A drum of grape jelly.
What was the other one? A desk of...
What was
What are you guys talking about?
He was like a drum, a unit, what they ship oil in?
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, I can't remember the specifics of it.
Am I reading this right? You need a pallet of chocolate-covered pretzels? Where the hell am I supposed to... And what is this? A drum of grape jam? Is that... What is that? Was that like a drum that like they ship oil in? Is that... And look at this one. A desk of Cheez-Its. A desk... Where are you getting these units of measurement from?
Is that a Family Guy thing? Because I have not seen that.
Okay, you stay right there, big funny gal. I'll be right back with a hammock of cake.
Yeah, it's a Family Guy skit.
Okay.
This actually was pretty funny.
Like, it seemed way too out there for you both to be understanding what he was talking about.
He's basically ordering food for this very large African-American woman.
Hello, Rachel.
Hello, Rachel.
Where are you getting these units of measurement? And she's like, Mary?
Hello,
That's the way she says it, though. It sells it, too. It's pretty funny.
Can't... Oh, God, I hate this stage so much.
It's because you're a fish out of water.
I'm literally actually just the opposite. I'm a human out of fish.
You're a human out of fish.
You're
Oh no,
a
you
human
have
out of
beef and
fish.
chicken to survive.
No, no, not chicken.
I guess you're not even. You're not doing the San Diego thank you today.
Fuck you, weird.
Yeah. This game is the worst. Undersea Cave. Is that?
No, you know what the worst game is?
Elaborate. Superman 64.
2018.
Mass Effect Andromeda.
No.
No, that's
Go
just
ahead.
the worst facial animations.
Yeah, I mean,
ahead, EA,
it can
fight
still.
Worse facial animations than an Atari porn game.
I mean, at this point, it can still be. It can probably still be good. We can go back to it. I'm sure it's
No
been
one's
fixed.
gonna laugh at the facial joke.
Yeah, no one's gonna laugh at it. Oh wait, I was already. This game. I hate that there's like these tridents just pointing in random directions, because I don't need to go that way anymore.
Follow the tridents.
Exactly. I should have just gone.
Follow
God
your
damn.
nose, wherever it goes.
Follow your nose.
Oh, I didn't know you were gonna go so cartoony with it. Well, how would you do it? Oh, I don't know. You know, good. Like an actor.
Like an actor.
Fucking Brian Griffin, ladies.
Follow
and
your
gentlemen.
nose.
Follow your nose.
Ah.
Did you make it finally?
No. Shut your mouth.
Oh. The trident is a keyblade.
It's fine.
No,
It's
not.
we're only at the part that only one person is actually watching.
Jesus, that Antichrist.
I'm watching.
Who's
There's someone using bubble beam down there. Jesus, what's going on there?
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that was my phone going off.
Oh, it sounded like John Cena.
We will not speak of John Cena.
John Cena.
Which reminds me, guys, I'm gonna need your footage from last night at some point,
You
Oh,
can
fuck,
take
that's
whatever
right, I
you
did
want.
and your footage from the fucking
Sorry for lying.
Mario thing.
Wait, did I ever stop that recording? Holy
thought-
shit.
I definitely uploaded it. I guess I must have not like sent it to you.
It's possible. I don't know.
I'll condense and compress mine so it's not so big getting into the
That's what she said.
Oh, you know what?
Somehow, I'm sure.
Yeah, because it's a pain in the ass having to upload that entire file without zipping it.
Just handbrake it. That's what I do.
The fuck is that?
It's a program that you can use to basically compress file sizes.
It's
Incredibly.
Sebastian the Crab. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh. You got a crab claw.
Crab claw.
Nice.
Crab claw, is that like a pastry?
It's exactly what that is.
Actual crab.
That actually does sound good, actually.
Have you ever had a lobster claw or lobster tail pastry?
I've had. Oh no,
Yes.
I have not.
Ooh, I'm gonna use Pumpkinhead. That's way stronger.
Pumpkinhead, is that fucking Jack Skellington?
Yeah, it is.
Jack Skellington's head. Speaking of which, have you guys ever seen the Pumpkinhead movie?
No, I wasn't even aware that was a thing.
Yes,
Is it called Pumpkinhead?
it is exactly called Pumpkinhead. And surprisingly, not about a man with a pumpkin on his head.
What is it about?
Apparently, this guy's family gets assaulted by a group of Roman
Assault shaker.
teenagers, and they wind up 86ing his son. I don't want to
Sweet
say
use of the word
words on stream.
86ing.
Yeah.
Killing?
Yes.
Just removing. It means to take it off the menu.
To eat him whole.
Well, that's probably good that they took him off the menu.
Yeah.
You know, firstborn child is not usually a popular dish at a restaurant.
You're not
So I
usually
can
the most
imagine their
popular dish
profits,
at the
their
restaurant.
profit margins. You're absolutely right.
Oh.
Kill Sebastian. No, I'm just kidding.
Not gonna
I'm
kill
a
Sebastian.
customer at a restaurant.
Now I gotta go find a save point so I can evacuate this awful place and never come
I'm
back.
trying to think of the most obscure thing I've ever seen in a restaurant's menu. I think that only thing would have to be like squid tentacles or whatever that shit's called.
Squid tentacles? Do you mean calamari?
Just
Calamari,
tentacles,
there we
generally?
I love
How is
calamari.
that? Oh, Dante.
I don't really eat
Stop
out
telling
like
us
I
about your
normally-
obscure fantasies, Dante.
No, I was trying to think of some like really weird things I've seen at a, like food-wise I've seen at a restaurant, but it's not really much. It really
Things
isn't.
I've seen at a restaurant. Lactation.
Oh my god. Actually, no. Actually, while we're on that subject, I actually did see a woman decide to pop out her breast and breastfeed at a restaurant we were eating at, and I was like, did
Dante's
you really
just
think
like,
that-
finally!
No.
Vindication!
No, I just thought it was like, I was just like, what, really? You're gonna breastfeed right here? And
Yeah,
did you
it's-
decide to do
you
it
gotta-
before or after you
Need to
decided to
eat
eat?
too.
Yeah.
I mean, looking back,
It's a natural thing. Dante. So prudish.
I know it's a natural thing. It
so
just
prudish.
took me by surprise. I think she also did it because she was eating something that would probably had wine in it.
Oh, what?
Should have decided to breastfeed then before indulging in the food.
This just in. Dante hates women.
That is not true. Not
How
spread
come he
these
hates women if he
lies.
likes it when they come?
Oh my God, yes, you're right.
Oh, you guys just
Absolutely
bag of
right.
laughs, aren't you?
Yup.
You guys are just so full of yourselves.
If
Yeah. And
I'm
or
just
but.
thinking like hypothetically, let's say Rachel and I have like 1 million kids and we're at I
Why
don't
1
know,
million?
fucking because I'm incredibly virile and she's incredibly fertile. Okay.
Is that a
And
hypothetical, or are you just teaching us things about you?
that's also part of the hypotheticals.
Cue the more you know sign.
Anyway, we're at a fucking Target or something buying clothes because we have so many kids that we can barely afford clothes for them.
Also, don't go to Target if you can't
It's
afford
hungry.
shit. That place is expensive.
Exactly.
One of them's hungry. You know what's gonna happen? If she decides that she's comfortable
Breastfeeding in
breastfeeding our
public?
child right there in public, I will make sure nobody fucks with her.
That is very sweet of you.
That is.
And if anyone says anything, I'll tell them to fuck off.
Yeah, it's natural.
It is
You're
indeed
just
a natural
jealous.
thing. It just took me by surprise when I had initially said it. I'm like, whoa, titties. No, I
It
was kidding.
took him by the hand.
But I was just like
Made
at
him a
that
man.
moment, I was like, I wonder why. But then when I started thinking about it later, I'm like, oh, probably because the food she was ordering probably would have had alcohol in it.
Well, it probably got cooked off.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's generally
I've
how it
heard
goes.
That, like, it just cooks right out. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
if you heat up alcohol, then it's not really a thing anymore. That's why, like, they can serve baby, like,
If you heat
beer
up alcohol,
battered
it's
shrimp.
not really a thing anymore.
It's not, well, it's,
Yeah.
shut up.
I have.
It's just
a
there for
good
flavor.
idea I have a good idea that's gonna ruin all of the alcohol companies' profits.
Just gonna
Alright,
burn it.
shoot.
Global warming.
Aw, man. Finally.
You know, that deserves to be on the Shower Thoughts Reddit.
Yeah.
Does it?
That's
Yeah.
Shower Thoughts material right there, buddy.
That's,
I feel like it'd be on Shitty Ask Science.
it would be.
Yes, yeah, it actually would, but that's a better fit.
Master of the Seas got that. Okay. Let's see.
Pro-life tip though, if you ever order beer cheese fondue, do not microwave it. That shit will have your house reeking.
Also, if you decide to make pot brownies, don't do it in your house. Do it in your friend's house.
Yeah. Also, don't call it a pro-life tip. Just so you guys know.
It's a pro tip life hack.
Life improvement tip.
Pro just the tip. Oh, someone's
I'll
ringing.
be right back.
I see
Rachel's
we have
gonna
an
is calling him right now.
iPhone user.
Rachel's calling him right now to
Yep.
talk to gab about how fucking fucked up you are, Dante.
What? Why did I didn't
Oh my
say
God,
this was
squid?
wrong.
What?
It's just that at the moment I couldn't think of anything else.
Cool. Ah, pirate ship.
Oh, big ship is catching up to us.
That's a weird looking ship.
It actually is. That doesn't look like Captain Hook's ship. I call shenanigans.
Well, you know. Want to keep Dante
Go
in your basement
Rams.
as your favorite side piece because he wants to make you come. That's fine.
Wait, what? What?
What? I'm your parent
Hold
touch your
on,
stream.
wait a minute.
Don't worry about it. I'm just watching your stream. I'm just
I'm
monitoring the
reading chat
comments,
now.
which is what you guys should be doing because I've got to pay attention to the game.
Sora.
I just realized it was Rich. Wait, what's the timestamp
Where
on
are
it?
Donald and Goofy?
Woo!
Are they that important to you? More important than
If
old
my
friends?
chewing is very loud, then I apologize, but I'm not going
Instead
to
of
change
worrying
it.
about them,
I
you should be
hear
asking
nothing.
about her.
Hey, Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Hey, buddy.
That's
Hey,
right.
why is he on a pirate ship?
While you were off goofing around.
Because Captain Hook is taking me to Riku to somewhere,
Fast. No shenanigans aboard my vessel.
and I got to
boy.
defeat him.
Riku. Why are you
Not so fast. No shenanigans about my vessel, boy.
Just obey me now, Sora.
Apparently the
Oh,
Heartless
they
obey
say
Riku now,
Nothing to fear.
which is just
really?
ridiculous.
You're
Uh-huh.
stupid. Sooner or
The
later, they'll
Heartless
swallow
obey
your
me
heart.
now. I have nothing
Not
to
a chance.
fear.
My heart's too strong.
Riku.
Stupid. Sooner or later they'll
I've picked
swallow
up a
your
few other
heart.
tricks as well.
Not
Oh,
a
it's
chance.
gonna be a
My
fight.
heart's too strong. Riku.
Oh,
Picked
it's
up
me.
a few other tricks as well.
see your
Behold!
friends
I can
now.
shoot shadows. No, I can't. I can make
Let's
shadows.
get underway.
Let's go
already.
underway already.
And keep Sora away from Kairi.
Okay, why'd you just make a
until we're
shadow
ready
if you're
to
just gonna
land.
drop? What was the entire point of that conflict?
I don't know.
That scurvy brat thinks he can order me
That
around.
scurvy brat. What shall we do, Captain? Oh wait,
Nothing.
that wasn't Captain Hook
The
talking.
hold is
Whatevs.
crawling with heartless. Let
What shall we do, Captain Hook? Nothing.
Oh, can someone share this stream, by the way? And by someone,
I
I
actually
mean
did
you,
on Twitter
Johnson.
already.
Can you post it in the Discord server? I don't think anybody noticed it there.
Are you quite
Okily dokily.
Did I imagine
Just where everyone notices it.
Oh, my poor nerve.
To Discord, away!
Just go to ho.
You don't
Discord,
It's
ho!
definitely Kyrie.
My side piece is a Discord ho.
Fuck.
Let's go up and
No, there we go.
Yeah.
sounds good.
Dog is not happy. I gotta go over to the
Okay,
door.
can you hear me now?
Yes. Good.
Oh.
Hold on one
I
second.
got a business-related call. Turns out my Wednesday gig is canceled, and it's going to be replaced with a regular Sunday
How you
gig.
doing there? Looking for a way out?
Sorry, my
Great
dog was just
confusion.
passive aggressively letting me know that she wanted out of the door, out of the bedroom, the room.
Aw.
He was like,
Okay then. Fine.
How's my level, by the way? Is this about where it was
Too,
before?
aren't you?
yeah, it sounds great.
Yes.
Nope, I'm just waiting for
Audience, you can answer that question too.
That's
Please.
true.
Tinkerbell, what took you so long?
Tinkerbell becomes a summon when she
job.
finishes the stage,
So
and
you
she is
found
like the
Wendy?
best one.
Really, what does she do?
Hold on.
Heal people?
She
There
just
was another
constantly
girl
heals
there,
you
too? Are you crazy?
throughout the
Peter
entire
Pan's
duration of the
character
game.
looks
I'm gonna
entirely
leave
too
Wendy there.
goofy.
So yeah, my Wednesday gig is canceled. And
Nice.
it's gonna start moving to Sunday, but not this Sunday, but the one after it. So
Because it's a
I
holiday.
just got out of like one of my least favorite gigs.
Awesome.
Oh, sweet. It's a win-win.
Yeah,
Win-win Waker.
excited.
Peter Pan.
I'm
Hey,
sure.
you can use
I
that
do
Wednesday.
like the
We're in
Wind
this
Waker.
together, but
It's a
only till we
great game.
find
It's
Wendy.
one of my favorite Zeldas.
I
It's
never
my
got a
favorite
chance
Zelda.
to finish it and never will because I no longer have my week. Thank you for bringing up these terrible memories.
I'm hoping that I get that job just so I can have weekends. That would be fucking stellar.
Yeah, as a person who are working weekends constantly, that sucks ass.
It really
on a major
does.
level. Like, take my weekdays, that's fine. Take my Mondays, sucks anyway, but don't take my weekends from me.
Yeah, I've never had a job that consistently had weekends off, so. What the fuck? Shadow Boy. Dumb.
I don't think he's taking damage.
So in my Google search bar, I have YouTube anal typed in.
What?
Oh my.
Analytics.
Oh, yeah, you just YouTube anal.
Good
you know
job
they-
getting those ads out.
YouTube anal. Oh, jeez. More Heartless. More Kanye West songs.
I'm gonna have to do more Fortnite eventually because that stream went over really well.
Yeah?
Really? Oh, I would assume fucking
You should,
Fortnite is like
we'll do some
fan
Fortnite
favorite.
with you.
Okay.
I don't
Are you
mind.
guys gonna be blind too?
I
Probably.
played Fortnite actually, season pass, level, I think 19.
No, I mean like blindfolded.
Dante could
Blindfolded?
probably do it. Yeah.
I could do it with my dick hanging out, stat easy.
I mean, please don't, because we don't want the video taken down. Are we gonna do
I
it?
put on
Yeah.
Pornhub.
Oh, I just heard something really sweet.
What, Pornhub?
Is Rachel talking to you? Don't get me wrong, Rachel. I'm not judging you. I mean, I would do the same.
Hey, what's that thingy on the floor?
Trapdoor?
No, it's a
When did we
yellow-
get to Peter Pan land?
This is Peter Pan. Oh, you're talking about Neverland? You don't actually get to go to Neverland. You get to hang out on the pirate ship for this one.
Well,
When did we get
that's
to the
fucking
pirate ship
sweet.
though? Was it like when I was talking about lactation?
Yes.
Yeah, when you actually stepped out for a
Yeah,
quick
when we
second.
stepped out, we flew to the pirate ship. Hell is the
Around
exit?
8:02.
That's the problem with being so fucking popular.
Yeah. Mr. Popular. Audience, I'm so sorry that you're just watching me when
That
we
is
go
such a
around.
goddamn good ladder animation.
Why don't you shoot the door? Maybe that'll work.
I got it.
I love
It's
it
fine.
when companies, when video game designers make really good ladder animations.
It's a crab barrel.
Woo! I just fell.
It's a shadow, Jinx.
So, what? It's Shadow Sora. It's fine. Shadow
No, it's a
Jinx.
Shadow Jinx. It's like if Jinx had purple skin instead of.
Whatever. the
In
fuck.
instead of being a racial
Oh,
stereotype.
that's right. Jinx was indeed.
Yeah,
That
she
was,
was.
first of all, that was a weird fucking Pokemon. Not the weirdest
She's
I've
still a
seen,
weird fucking Pokemon. And they never bothered
Honestly,
to.
like every time someone complains about the new Pokemon, I'm like, go back and look harder at the original.
Remember
one.
Grimer and Muck? Yeah.
And Ekans.
Ekans.
Oh, his name means snake backwards. Isn't that clever? So
It
clever.
means snake backwards.
No, it's name is
Look
snake.
at Mewtwo.
Mewtwo's actually a really
design.
clever design.
Actually,
It's just-
Mewtwo is kind of cool.
The name is just stupid. Yes, we agree.
Oh yeah. I mean, it also added to the mystique of like Mewtwo. What about Mew 1? Was there a Mew 1? And then they revealed the 151st Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then they came out the fact that there's ND 2 Mewtwo, so technically there's a Mew 3.
Well, it's
Oh, and a Mew 4, if we're talking about the Mega Evolutions.
we're talking about the Mew 4. The Mega Level
Mew 4.
evolutions. There's the fighting psychic and the other psychic, which is
Oh, just
Psychic.
straight up Psychic, where it's like
just
extremely high special attack.
yeah,
Like
probably.
absurdly.
I used to play Pokemon Showdown all the goddamn time. I love
Pokemon Showdown.
Oh, it's the browser-based battle simulator.
Oh,
I've never-
wait, I think I remember that one.
I never played it. I just watched a few battles.
I used to play
All of them
Pokemon
went
Wii,
over my
actually.
head completely, but it was fun to watch. It's fun going back and looking at all the newer Pokemon that are out that you weren't even familiar with before.
Fuck, I can't tell you. I skipped Black and White 1 and 2, so when I played Sun and Moon, I was like, what the fuck is... No, when I played X and Y, I was like, who the fuck are these Pokemon?
I'm gonna be honest, I fucking loved the shit out of X and Y. Like, I liked it
So
more
do you guys
than...
want to know why I'm
It was
super,
good.
super happy right now?
What?
Yes, please.
So, Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
This
Crash Smash! Go ahead, sorry.
Shut up.
Anyone can fly.
Rachel got me
You wanna
some gifts,
try?
and I got her some gifts.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the ones that I got her was a fountain pen.
Oh, I love those.
Because she's a writer,
Ooh, juicy.
and she wasn't really familiar with using them very much. And now it's the only thing she uses to write like
There.
anything.
Now you
That's
can
awesome.
fly.
And,
I love fountain pens. I just can't use them.
It has like a
Get too
really
nervous.
cutesy kind of inscription on the or engraving on the
Mm-hmm.
pen cap, and she uses it every single day, and just hearing that made me super happy. Like she actually, I sent her a pack of refills as well, and she's already gone through it, and she
That's
just
amazing.
yeah, she needed to order another pack of refills, and it made me really happy.
That's cool.
For
I like
Christmas,
knowing that my gifts are being used.
for Christmas last year,
I used to. She got me a Chemex, and I used it every single day until my dad broke it.
I couldn't
Nice.
care less.
Damn.
yep. What is that again?
He got me a new one, and I use it every like once in a while. There's no sentimental value.
What is the Chemex again?
Oh, it's a pour over coffee
I
maker.
will
Oh, okay,
find
that's what I
it, no
thought.
matter what.
It's actually the second time I've received a Chemex from
Oh.
a.
Oh, probably stop talking about it.
Oh no, she knows about it.
That's fair.
I don't use that one anymore because it's just not.
That's not the same.
Well, I mean, it's not even that. It's just I don't have like it's a 6-cup one instead of a like. She got me a 3-cup one, and it was nice to just make 1 cup of coffee.
Right.
And I just don't have an opportunity to use the big one right now.
Wendy,
Right.
Please hurry. The pilots are coming.
Last Christmas,
I'll be right
my
up Just hold
girlfriend, who is now my wife,
Wendy,
she got me a
It's fine, you can say it.
she got me a safety razor.
but she seems to be asleep.
Oh,
Which
I
I use.
love those things.
Oh my god, it's so great.
Kyrie,
Oh,
I bought one probably about 2 years ago,
Mhm.
and they are so goddamn much better than like the
Oh my
cartridge
god,
razors.
incredible. Like for the longest time, I forgot, I didn't know how to use it, and I got razor blades for it and stuck it in, and I was like, this doesn't work. It's so dumb. It turns out I had the base upside down, so there was no
You have
way.
the blades upside down?
The base of the
Oh, the
actual
base.
razor.
Oh, I'm gonna say, how do you get the blade? What?
So yeah, I got the base of the razor that you screw on was just messed up. So I figured out how to fix it, and now I use it way more often. Generally, when I shave.
Silly.
Yeah,
silly,
I actually
Andrew.
only use the safety razor for shaving.
Yeah.
I've never actually used a safety razor.
Oh, it is so much cheaper and so much better.
My
What
dad
kind
told
of-
me the old
kind
school way.
What kind of razor do you have, Andrew? Is it a Merkur?
I don't remember what it was called. I don't think it had like a name or anything like that on it.
Gotcha.
You guys are probably gonna think this is really old school, but
Do you use a straight razor?
yes.
Nice. That's actually really cool.
Fucking cool.
I'm so
actually
nervous
had
about that.
Somebody show me how to
use
use
it?
a straight razor without fucking myself up more.
But just for the record, gay razors are cool too.
That's true. You know, we're not homophobic in the razor community.
But yes, traditional.
I prefer the bi razor though.
I
prefer
prefer
the
hand
E-razor.
razors.
Oh, favorite
That
boss in,
identifies better with me.
Oh my god, I just figured out a game you guys can play.
Dante, that's actually really, really fucking cool.
The
You should.
Yeah.
That's something you could totally brag about.
Yeah,
just-
it scared the shit out of me doing it myself one day. But I had somebody show me how to do it, properly, make sure that I'm pretty good,
Yeah, the ladder.
very gentle with it.
oh my god, yeah.
The ladder is generally the most important part of shaving.
Yup.
Like, if you want to get a better shave, the very first thing that you can do to get instant results is switch from canned shaving foam or gel or whatever to like a bowl and a brush and some fucking shaving soap.
Yep. I got the bowl and the brush.
Me too.
So,
Ooh, nice.
So nice.
I'm
And I
not the
got
only
sandalwood soap.
I'm not the only caveman then.
So can I ask y'all a question?
Yes.
Shoot.
I mean, just
Manly
did.
scents. What are some of your favorite?
Manly scents?
Yeah, like colognes and fragrances and stuff. Like, if you had to pick a shaving soap, what scent would it be?
I really don't have a preference. I usually just get whatever is cheap.
I get
That's
the
fair.
manliest one. The one that smells like men. I actually don't really have a preference for smells. As long as it smells good, I don't care. It's great.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
let
pretty
that-
much me.
So
Yeah.
I never really. My ex-girlfriend took me to Sephora once
Nice.
because she wanted to get some perfume
Mm-hmm.
or like look at what she wanted to get and then order it online because it's way cheaper than fucking
course.
Sephora. And
Like you do.
I yeah, and I
Go down here. Should I?
I discovered that one of my favorite scents is sandalwood. And so now I have sandalwood beard balm and sandalwood shaving soap.
Nice.
And Rachel actually introduced me to my other favorite scent, which is musk.
That's awesome.
See, I don't know if this is a myth or not, but they claim that the more you you find like a fragrance scent that you can
Excuse me?
find a word. The more
Let
you
him
stick
finish.
to a fragrance, the better that your body, you pretty much become accustomed to that fragrance. Like you become associated with it eventually. Like,
Oh yeah, it becomes kind of like your signature scent.
right.
And we all need those. Let me get up here.
I don't have one. I'm omnivorous.
Omnivarious.
Mine
is,
is
a word
like
that I was not
dry
expecting to
poop
hear.
and body odor.
Dry poop.
Dry poop.
I think that's why my last girlfriend really didn't like my eating habits. I ate a lot of onions about like.
Oh,
Oh
gosh.
no.
I'm
love
a
onions,
very.
though.
I love fucking onions and garlic. Those are
I
like
don't,
Don't
like
fuck them.
I don't.
We're at the same place there. Good job.
Listen,
Fuck it,
Dante, I thought your kinks were lactation and squirting.
Well, I can like squirting onions, can't I?
That's not how you're supposed to use onion rings, my friend.
You are not supposed to do.
Oh,
you are
come on,
using
don't-
onions
don't.
wrong.
There's no flow without love.
Oh. I'm so uncomfortable now. I'm not gonna invite you to any more streams.
You know what they say, no clove, no loaf.
Loaf?
Loaf?
Garlic bread?
I don't know, man.
Ooh, garlic bread.
I love garlic. Garlic and onions are just so good. They make everything better.
They do.
Exactly.
Garlic bread is one of my favorite
find
foods.
fault in those two very good items.
May I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Shoot.
Chlorophyll.
What?
Chlorophyll. If you take a chlorophyll supplement, it actually makes you smell better, and it takes away like the smells of like bad body chemistry.
It
stuff
also
is, like,
lets you build up an immunity to chloroform. So
that's
really?
not how that works.
That's
but
not exactly how that works at all.
Exactly how it works.
Actually,
I would like to demonstrate. Do I have a volunteer?
when you said chlorophyll,
spirit.
I immediately thought of chloroform, and then I was like, up
did
until
you
I
think of
said the word
chloroform,
chloroform, or up until I said the word chloroform, I thought they were the same word for some reason.
Yeah,
was
just
like-
take a chloroform supplement. It helps.
I can already see Andrew go to the stores. Do you have chloroform?
Can I have it for
supplements?
reasons? I'm not gonna tell you about those reasons, but just let me have. I want it.
But no, I
Easy to
started
toast.
taking chlorophyll twice a day, and I like, with the exception of yesterday, yesterday I hadn't showered for 2 days, so I smelled a little stanky. But
Just thank you.
Psyche.
other than that, I haven't had any issues with body odor.
Interesting.
I actually need to look into start doing that because I have a very bad like I have to shower every day. If I don't,
I
You do
shower
have a
every
very
day as
bad
well.
BFF. Where the hell am I supposed to go
Fuck
on this
you,
stupid
man.
ship?
Just because you don't like that I'm Dante's best friend for never, doesn't mean you can call me a shitty one.
That's exactly what that means. I don't know.
just
man.
because he's my best fragrance friend doesn't mean you can't be.
Elias, what are you gonna do with your Wednesday off now that you had that time? I'm curious.
I might make it a stream day if I can get caught up on all the editing I want to get done before the month is over.
Right? I need to.
The
I don't
Fortnite
actually have a
stream was
video
really
for
just-
tomorrow, so we're gonna have to fix that.
I want to do a regular Fortnite blindfolded stream because I think that'd be actually a really good series.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'm
I think
about
that'd
it.
be
You
fun.
do that.
You do you, boo.
Chickaboo. Boom chicka.
Gesundheit?
Yeah. Whatever.
Hold on, wait a second. Andy, you have a PlayStation 4, correct?
I do.
Have you ever played Dark Souls?
I have not.
Oh, I love Dark Souls.
Yeah,
Dark
I
Souls
know.
is the best.
I don't have it, and I
I
never
don't
played
have
it.
PC.
I also don't pay for online for the PS4 because I'm spending way too much money on other things that I need to stop spending money on.
And you absolutely don't need it for online. You should do a blind playthrough of Dark Souls, starting from the first one.
I need other people to be in content more so than I need myself.
We can live stream it. I can be here with
You can be in the content. You should do it.
Oh, that's sweet. But I don't have the first one anymore.
Yeah. You guys should be to do. Find more
Should be
videos
to do.
to be in.
Well, I'm doing the Brave Fencer Musashi. Nobody's realized that by now. I'm actually going to start recording tomorrow.
Cool. And then, oh god, no. Send the videos
Yeah,
over.
I think I'm going to...
I do actually want to get started on my my own Nuzlocke for the channel.
Good. You gonna record it?
And I think yes.
Okay.
Or I might stream it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I actually wanted to
I
talk to
think-
you about that, Eli.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I want to decide on which games you're going to be playing for the Nuzlocke
I
Challenge.
want to do either Gold and Silver or Hard Gold and Soul Silver, and
I
not
think-
both of them, just one of them, obviously.
I think Hard Gold and Soul Silver would be the way to go.
Me too.
Yeah, you
'cause I
should
can
do
have a companion, and I get to like bond with them as they walk behind me.
Yeah.
And then when they die, it's gonna be so sad.
It would be so sad. Oh
Why
my
isn't
god.
that a standard feature yet, though?
This streamer who gets a like from
Thanks,
me.
Insomnia. Welcome, Victor. Thank you.
Hey,
to,
Insomnia.
welcome to the
To the
stream.
victor, go the spoils.
Thank you.
To the big, the go to spoils. Oh my god, this reminds me of
But
Mad World.
my schedule should be clearing up a lot in like mid-June. So
Neat.
keep your eyes peeled. That's probably when things are gonna clear up enough for me to be able to take on additional projects and stuff.
Awesome.
I've still got
Say
like a
peeled
bunch
like
of
an
shit I
onion.
need to get done for my channel before I'm ready to take on much additional work.
That's exactly.
Yeah,
That's fine by me. You
Just
take
to
your
let you
time.
guys know who's watching the stream, no, my channel isn't dead. I've just been extremely lazy and busy with work. But recently, my schedule has been somewhat more flexible.
It's
Eyes are peeled and skinned.
what? It's neutralized a
You
little bit.
shouldn't have skin on your eyes in the first place, my friend.
That's gross.
I mean, I'm not judging.
He
Whatever-
reminds
whatever
me a
boats
little
your
bit of Yipu Wang when he comments on any of our videos and it's weird.
Are you calling Insomnia weird?
No. I'm
Are you
saying
calling
he
weird by
reminds me of a
association?
weird person.
Right. I get that.
Can I just point out what depiction of animal is inside those crates? Because from my understanding, crabs aren't purple.
I thought it was supposed to be a spider.
I'm pretty
with
sure it's a
only
spider.
eight
It's like
legs.
a pot spider.
A pot spider.
Pot spider!
Dude, that's my favorite kind of spider. Whenever he comes over, I'm like, hey, can I get an eighth?
Hey, just let
And
me
the
have
spider
some.
bites me,
Just put it
and
in
then
me.
I die.
Just put it in me, man.
Oh,
Love it
fucking
every
hates-
single time.
Fucking hate spiders. They ugh.
Spiders
that's-
are fine compared to snakes, dude.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I can
No,
deal with a snake.
no, you cannot.
I can actually.
Everyone is afraid of snakes. Just me.
I need to know where I'm
dude,
supposed to go.
I
Someone
can chill
look
with a
up.
snake. As long as it's not
look it up?
venomous.
Yeah, someone look up a walkthrough. I know I was supposed to be the guy who walked you on this adventure, but I just don't really fucking remember.
But now we're
Definition
walking.
of walkthrough. What is walkthrough? Walkthrough meaning?
Somebody tells me you have to go
Walkthrough
up.
Definition. Walkthrough in software testing is used to review documents with peers, managers, and fellow team members who are guided by the author of the document to gather feedback
appreciate
and reach a
you.
consensus.
Big stupid. Can I go through here?
But that's
I
why
bet
we
I
love
can.
them.
Kingdom Hearts pirate ship walkthrough.
Neverland
Neverland.
I'd love
Ranch.
to refer Never Again Land.
Have you already fought
Ooh.
Shadow Sora?
I have not. Not the main. Not the boss fight. No. Just fought a bunch of tiny little ones. They're
Gotcha.
annoying.
So,
very
okay,
tiny.
outside the door to the hero's cell, Heartless and a shadowy Sora block the way. These aren't too tough though, and the Shadow in particular leaves behind some excellent power-ups. Hop and jump up to the last platform and go through the right-hand door opposite the one with the yellow trinity. In this next room, kill the Shadow and the barrel spiders, then drop down through the hole in the floor. In the deep hold below, cross over to the opposite ladder to enter the galley.
Okay.
Have you already done that?
Okay, drop
think
down
so.
that hole back there.
Oh, in the galley. Yeah, I've been there. Come on. Doop,
Oh,
Okay, go to the galley.
doop. Get down there,
In the
stupid.
galley, Peter introduces the basic mechanics of flight via pixie dust.
I'm in the galley.
Oh, we see that one. Yeah, we did that one.
Use pixie dust. Have you already done it?
Oh,
Did
it's the
Rico
item?
and Captain Hook already plot above?
Yeah.
Okay, after the cutscene, jump up on the shelf at one end of the room and around and through the hole in the netting above. Then enter the door to the immediate left where there's a save point and a green trinity on the other side. Climb up the ladder, thus revealed, to enter the captain's cabin. Is that where we are now?
No, I think this is. I thought this was the galley. The thing that I'm on now.
He's in the under.
Oh, okay.
I think he's in the underbelly of the ship right now.
Oh, that's not a galley. I don't know what galleys
You're
are.
not a galley.
Oh,
we're not
I'm a swell
pirates.
galley.
Did I tell you guys about the thing that Rachel wants to do? She wants to make a Twitter. It's like her in a fedora. And
Oh my god.
like,
She's gonna be a nice girl?
mansplaining things to to guys.
Sounds
and-
great.
That
Like,
actually
it'll
does
be
sound
called
actually
Malady.
cool. Malady.
I love it.
Malady?
Me too.
I love this. This is a
I
great
would definitely
plan.
watch
And if
that.
anyone steals that, I'm gonna kill them.
Copyright it now.
I'm already doing it now. Sorry, guys.
Rachel's a copywriter, so she could do that.
Oh,
That's why he
nice.
said copyright. Copyright now. Probably not, but it's a happy coincidence.
Yeah.
I think not. Kill these shadows.
Kill those shadows like
Like the
they're a
hedgehog?
rusty towel.
Maria! Doop, 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 doop.
I don't get
I,
the
uh,
reference.
I'll make you eat those words.
Fucking game. Right, so I don't know what this place is.
Are you in the right area?
I don't know.
So where's the hero's cell? Remember how to get back there?
I think so. Hold on.
I think you have to go back. There we go.
Because I see Shadow Sora again.
I think we both got surprised at that.
Wow! Whistle
Oh,
buzz.
wow.
What is this, Dark Samus?
As it was a very good boss fight in Metroid 2. I don't know why people hate the game. It's actually pretty good.
Actually, Metroid Prime 2 is kind of underrated.
I don't think anyone
extremely
says
underrated.
Metroid Primes
I
are
like the first
terrible.
one more. I thought the first was the best of the three.
The first
I
one's
thought
good. The
three was
second one's
pretty
has a lot of good mystery to it. I felt like, okay, you're Samus, you're fighting the space pirates again. Just so happened to be coming across new forms of Metroid, but I feel like part 2 had a lot more mystery to it, which I liked.
You know, I think that the second one wasn't the best of the three. I don't even know if it was the second best of the three, but it was extremely good.
I would rank them. Well, yeah, I would rank them 1, 2, 3.
I would actually rank them 1, 3, 2.
You really like 3,
Yeah.
huh?
I do like 3, and the reason why is because they let they number one, they brought back stacking beams, which I love.
Ooh.
I also thought that the depth of the PED suit, which I am gonna refer to as the pedo suit from now on.
Nice.
The pedo suit.
I thought it was a great gameplay feature that made Phazon be more than just avoid
Donald
this.
Phazon? That's my favorite character in Scrubs.
Yeah, because now I think about it, I think Phazon, even in the first Metroid, you only use it during the final boss fight, I believe.
Yeah, and being able to use like Phazon units like within the game and having that be tied into the way that Samus uses her abilities, I thought was a really smart move that added a lot of depth to the gameplay. Furthermore, they brought back Mother Brain, and they also had 2 Ridley boss fights, and that makes me super happy.
Yeah, that one's actually.
And they had the ship be usable.
Neat.
That is true.
There were a lot of good things about 3, despite the fact that there were absolutely some flaws.
Ah, okay. So, Insomnia asked if we want to do Pixie Dust. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't think that's a game. I think that. I realize that
Pixie
he's.
Sticks.
Oh my god, no. I
I
cannot.
fucking love Pixie Sticks.
Oh, jeez.
I used to snort them when I was a kid. It was a bad.
We all did.
do
You're not
anything at all.
special for that.
I actually used to put them on my Coke, but that's a different story.
Whoa! You don't need like
You know, for a
to
second I
supplement
thought you were
Coke.
talking about Coca-Cola.
No, actually, I was talking about that, but I wasn't playing it like cocaine. But
Wait, did you actually put them in your Coca-Cola?
yeah, I actually did. Coca-Cola and Pepsi.
Coca-Cola
Eli, now
has
in the
enough
galley.
sugar.
I know. As a kid, you don't think about that stuff. You're like, hey, I wonder what this will taste like if I put this in here.
So jump up on the shelf,
Okay. This.
and then up there, yeah. Wait. Enter the door to the immediate left.
Oh, this
there's
thing.
a save point and a green trinity.
Yep. Now I'm in this room, which I've been in.
And then you have to climb up the ladder that's... Oh no!
Oh no, enemies! Ow.
Did you climb up the ladder?
Not yet. I'm fighting bad guys. Like you do. What
Yes.
ladder? There's no ladder in here.
There was a ladder in the room that you were just in.
Oh,
Oh, how does he
And there was
climb
a green
that?
trinity. Did you get the green trinity already?
What green trinity?
not yet. That thing that's on the floor. The ladder
Oh.
that's up there. How do I get up there?
You just climb it? Maybe you
Yeah.
gotta just climb it.
I can't, because it's.
Oh,
wait,
maybe you gotta knock it down.
Stop and look around for a sec.
Look up.
Wait. What was that on the floor right in front of the door?
Oh, I have to use the Trinity to knock down the ladder. That makes sense. Those aren't usually required for the game, for the main game. They usually do those as gifts. God damn it. Hold on.
They want you to learn.
I don't remember it being in this actual main story. Let's go. Oh God, what?
What? Do you have to have Peter Pan with you?
No.
You have Goofy with you?
I need to have Donald and Goofy to do the Trinities. Trinity!
Oh!
There you go. Oh no! There you go.
Oh,
that was Banjo.
yeah, it probably was. I tried recording it,
That's
doing
all
a
that Banjo
Banjo-Kazooie
really
Let's Play.
is.
It
Yeah,
did not
he's a
work out well.
More huckers.
Banjo is a shitty Goofy impersonation.
It is.
Yeah,
It
he is. Very good game though. Pretty much. enjoyed
I've
it.
never actually played Banjo Kazooie, but I
Oh
have
man,
it.
I would let you play that when you get over here. If you visit, when you visit.
Do you have
I've
an
played-
N64?
No, I have it for the Xbox One.
Oh, that's no fun.
Wait, for the Xbox One?
Yeah,
it came
well, it's
out.
on Xbox Marketplace, which is backwards compatible.
I have an Xbox One. I could just fucking get it.
You sure can.
You could.
I should just fucking get it.
If you have the Xbox Game Pass, you can just get it for free.
Just stay
What's the Xbox
away.
Game Pass?
It's like $5 a month, and then you get access to all of Xbox's first-party titles for free.
That's smart.
Yeah, so you can get Sea of Thieves if you wanted to.
I'm
Is that
not
even
buying
good?
much.
I've heard it was. Someone
I heard
responded
the
to
DLC is gonna make it better.
I love Pop Rocks.
Wait.
Pop Rocks are great. Oh no, it's.
I remember the first time I had them, they made me laugh really hard.
I remember the first
Oh,
time
no.
listening to Pop Rocks. I wasn't amused. A lot of Blink 182. I'm in a boss fight now.
Andrew, you know how sometimes I make a joke and you tell me to shut up?
Yeah, this is the time.
Shut up.
I saw it coming. It's fine. Oh,
I think
jeez.
it's been a while since we've conveniently told Andrew to shut up.
That's fine. You know.
What's convenient about telling someone to shut up?
You'd be surprised. I'm just-
Got your YouTube channel that you guys can play on. Just telling me to do
Oh yeah,
shit.
what was I saying earlier?
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, that's right.
Oh, you fuckers! It's supposed to be here Wednesday, and it hasn't even shipped.
What a dick. I hate
What a dick
Amazon
indeed.
sometimes.
Yeah, Amazon can be kind of shitty, stuff like that.
What I
Not
got
as shitty as you.
is already on the
Yes,
way.
Yeah. Oh God,
UPS
what's
can be some
happening?
Fuckers.
So
UPS what?
yeah,
So UPS can be some fuckers. What the fuck is going on right now?
I'm fighting. Oh yeah. That took me a moment. Okay.
That was a fuckery if I ever seen one.
I ordered a starter for my motorcycle on Amazon, and it was supposed to be here today, but it's not going to be here for a while. It's still in Tennessee, which is
Why
not
the heck is that?
where I live at all. They got it wrong.
Yeah, I remember I ordered a keyboard off Amazon. Actually, the lighter keyboard that I have found, and apparently the pack where to be found. It was in town.
Oh.
UPS claimed that it was a delivery made for the keyboard,
That
but
sucks.
it never showed up. And like 3 days later, I was just like, okay, still no keyboard. You guys gonna do something about this?
No,
Yeah.
And they sent me
Oh
another
my God.
keyboard. Ew.
What would happen if Sora took his Keyblade and then put wheels on it?
What?
It'd be
I
a
don't-
keyboard.
You want to say or do you want me to?
I'll say it.
Just
Shut
go
up.
ahead. That's fine.
Good one. Yeah.
Nice.
It was a nice attempt though, but I give you points for trying though.
I was pretty proud of it.
You were awfully proud of it.
Pretty proud. Actually something I've just recently gotten into, a game called Disgaea for Switch.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it. A lot of people love that one. It's a real-time strategy kind of game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually it's real time. It's still turn-based, but you can make not as many moves as each character, but you can have basically 10 units like deployed on your turn.
Uh-huh.
And attack different units, but it's kind of like rock paper scissors strategy, just with like 10 or 12 different resistances. Like one character's weak against fist, one character's
There's a
strong against
weakness,
fist.
all right.
Yeah, there's a fist weakness, sword, spears, magic, axe,
So it's like a Fire Emblem then.
basically, and with elements. But this game is literally wrapped around you grinding and making very like OP, like obscure characters. You can literally get your stats to like 10 million
Oh jeez.
on a level 9,900 character.
I don't know if I don't really have much of a life going for me. I don't know if I have one that sad that I would be able to pull that off.
You can do it because the game is heavily like you have to replay eventually. Eventually you're gonna have to replay the game. There's a new game plus as many times as you can. There's different modes for you to get XP for your characters. There's an item world, there's a Chara world,
Right.
map editor. There's like different ways for you to get XP, but it's like it's complicated in the sense that
It's complicated.
Okay, Avril Lavigne. Alright, what am I supposed to do now?
I think you were in the right area.
Make me so constipated.
Nice.
So much cheese in your diet. Did you have to go back up to the captain's quarters?
I thought so, but there was nothing else to do up there.
See, this is why games with objectives at the top right-hand corner and or on the menu screen were very helpful.
Yeah, I assumed I was supposed to go out this door, but this door has nothing to it. Let's see. Wait, I saw something. Someone just got an idea.
Wait, what's up there?
Trap door. Let's go through that. Oh no, Wendy, darling.
Magic.
Wendy. Come on, Tink.
Oh.
Not now.
That hurts. That feels good.
Well,
This is as far as I can go. I gotta go help
gotta
Wendy.
Wendy.
I don't know why Peter Pan sounds like that, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, me neither, but
Yeah,
that's perfectly fine.
That's okay.
Save the game.
Open up chest, get a Pro Terra ring.
Yep.
My cat is
Yep.
like ripping ass through here. Strange
You're
reason. What did you see
ripping
back there?
ass. Where's KHIII?
Kyrie Irving?
Yes, that's the KHIII that I'm talking about.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Also, clearly who I'm talking about. What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell? Are you lost, Andrew? You look lost.
I mean, I was lost before. Now I'm still lost.
Oh no, enemies!
Oh, wait, no, there's a trapdoor over there again. Get that. Open that up. Maybe. But gotta kill this guy, I guess.
You don't have to kill him, but that would be very helpful.
No, I do. It's not gonna let me exit combat without doing it. Ooh.
Oh, that's nasty. Kick him in the Johnson!
No, I like Johnson's.
Alright, kick him in the bush.
Didn't like him so much.
But which bush am I talking?
Neither one were, very good. Even Machine Head Bush, not that great.
Machine Head Bush.
Yeah.
Machine Head Bush.
Yeah, you know. Breathe in, breathe out. A song. Never mind.
I do like Machine Head. They did that song, Hush.
Thunder.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Literally.
I that's the only. It's a great song. This stream is brought to you by Machine Head. Let's make them relevant again, guys. We can do this.
No, I'm not gonna do it. No, not on this stream. I will not. I will not do it.
You're not gonna reference our dear leader?
No, I like that you knew where I was going with that one.
Well,
Thank you.
obviously. Can I get up here? No, that's a trapdoor that I can't get up to yet. I might need a little bit more of a hint.
Always hate ladders. They always lead somewhere.
Ladders.
Dollar bills, yo.
Nice.
Did you guys ever see the Kratos tells a dad joke video?
That whole game is about Kratos being a dad.
Joke.
Well, I think he's a very interesting father.
I
Honestly,
More like
I
a
like Dad of
father
Boy as
figure.
much as I like Dad of Boy as much as everyone, but
literally that game should have just been titled Dad of Boy.
I gotta say, I got that from Jim Sterling. I'm not that funny. He's funny.
Yeah, I know. It's a. You can't claim that joke as your own. It's fine.
No, we really can. It's the
You can reference it
internet
though,
now.
and we'll still laugh. But it's not yours. Okay.
What's upon this God's green earth is sacred anymore. Everything is
I'm in the
owned by
ship's
internet.
hold. I have no idea where else I'm supposed to go.
Well, you should probably get out of the ship's hole. I heard it's nasty in there.
No, it's not. You shut your goddamn mouth. It smells of elderberries.
Thunder.
Do you need a hand, Andrew, by the way?
Yeah, that's what I was asking for. It's like, hey, can you give me a hit, guys? And
I'm
you're
just
like,
here for colorful commentary.
no. Go fuck yourself, Andrew. You're not.
After
don't
you
get
beat
me.
him, you got
Struggle
Cura
like we
magic, right?
do.
Huh?
You got the Cura magic?
I did not. I might have
Did you
gotten it.
beat Shadow Sora?
I did defeat
Yeah, you
Shadow
did.
Zord.
Did you go through the trap door in front of
Yes.
the door Riku left by?
Yes, he did.
And you found Wendy.
Yes.
Yes.
You got to the save point, back in a familiar place, heading for a familiar door. Go through the one with the communication trumpet thingy next to it.
The
Which-
communication
like
trumpet
flies.
thingy.
Oh, the
Yeah.
pipe. You see that pipe up there? Go to the top floor. Go up.
Here? No. Boop, boop, boop. You're talking about this thing.
Back.
Ba-ba-da.
Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Aren't they making another one?
Yep. Indiana Jones 5.
Fuck.
More like Indiana Jones does not thrive.
When's he gonna retire?
Are they actually making a new one?
They are.
Jesus Christ, how old is Indiana canon-wise?
He's pretty fucking old.
He's about 12 cannonballs.
So are you guys talking about this trumpet thing?
Yes.
Yeah, go through that door.
All right, this is the door that came
It's-
out of. This
Yeah,
is
it
a
came out
ladder
of that
that
door.
takes me up here. Doop, 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 doop.
And then, yeah, the ladder goes up to Captain's cabin.
Captain's
Yeah, let
cannon.
me
Trash
refresh this,
can.
but I feel like I'm lagging behind.
Now you go through the door that Riku left by.
I couldn't. Oh,
What?
this door?
Well, now that Wendy's been saved.
Oh, goddamn.
Oh.
I didn't think I had to backtrack. Oh, this game is so stupid.
There's a fucking a lot of backtracking.
There's a fucking a lot of backtrack.
With that girl without even
There is a
saying
fucking a lot of
goodbye.
backtracking.
Not worse than Metal Gear,
Tell me,
though.
where did he
You
go?
know, I don't understand how to
Gear.
work
Ruins
Metal
of
Gear
Hollow
properly.
Bastion.
It's you gotta look at if you've ever read Moby Dick, which I have not.
Neither have I.
Somebody told me
Going there.
it's basically a Moby Dick tale. It's a template
Is it a
of
Moby
Moby
Dick joke?
Dick.
Unless
Oh,
you
boom!
leave your
I would say so, probably.
behind.
Tinkerbell, no!
Andrew, will you be offended if I go get a drink?
No, go get one. I would need one too. Can you bring me one too?
Hand over the
It's gonna be like
keyblade and I'll
$300.
spare your life.
Oh, dang.
Merciful.
I don't have that kind of
I'll need
money.
to cover a lot of gas.
Oh, dig a dang dude.
The keyblade or the bank.
Yeah, you probably got work to do, so I can't ask you to do that.
It's him.
The Keyblade or
I mean, I could DoorDash you a drink. I just don't think it would be able to be alcoholic.
He's after me.
It's him, the crocodile that took my head.
Oh, you're getting an alcoholic drink. I was gonna do that, but I have to
Go away.
work early tomorrow instead of closing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a drink and then probably go to bed pretty soon.
That's fine. We'll get done with this stage and then we'll be done with the stream.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I'll be right back.
Stram.
Okay.
Fly, Sora,
Just believe, Sora, and you can do it.
and you can do it.
He's teaching me how to fly.
Believe. Like that
Okay.
Robin Williams movie where he was Peter Pan and then for some
Whee!
strange apparent reason could not remember who he was.
Ha-ha! Oh no.
Thanks,
I was
Peter.
able to
Where the fuck was Peter this whole time?
You didn't think I'd leave
hiding?
Twin Tink
I
behind,
guess.
did you?
I don't know. Now I got the power of healing.
And the power to kick ass.
Yeah. The first movie was good. The second one was terrible.
There's a second Peter Pan?
Kick ass.
Oh, kick ass. Oh, fuck. We don't talk about kick ass.
I loved the first one. The second one was bad. It's not.
First one was decent.
The first one had a great director and great acting. Second one had shit.
It literally fell apart, and I feel like those elements that was portrayed in the second movie should have just been saved from the first one,
Yep.
and or not used at all.
Yeah, they kind of went off book with the second one. They're like, the first one's like, "Whoa, what happens when somebody tries to be a superhero?" Like, "Oh, they get their ass kicked." I'm like, oh, hey, so
Well,
being a
didn't
superhero is
you do
bad.
that
And
in
then
the
the
first
second
one?
one's like, superheroes all the time. Yeah.
That's what I think. Jim Carrey was not supposed to be in that movie at all.
I mean, I think he
He's
played the
not.
part well, but he clearly...
It's not his movie. That
It's
is
not his.
Jim Carrey's movie at all.
No, it does not. Stop flying around, you asshole.
But you have to chase him. Shoot him out of the sky.
Oh, geez, this one's got missiles.
Hey, it's a mini Heartless ship.
Yep, it's middle power chip.
Captain
Power
Baku is so wicked that hell itself
What?
got him back out.
Charge down.
Actually, I just realized there's a fucking there's a pirate.
There's
Gonna go
pirates of
play
what?
Ver. What the fuck is Ver? Is he talking about VR, chat?
Yeah, he's gonna go play VR. Thanks, Insomnia, for joining us. I'm sorry that we didn't entertain you, I guess. Whatever.
Sorry we weren't entertaining enough for you, you
Aye, Captain.
person.
They won't
Person.
Subscribe.
These persons.
be the last one of them.
I was actually on the verge of saying something, and I was like, I don't actually feel any negativity towards this kid.
We should
Yeah.
actually do VR chat one day. Just talk around and goof around.
Now it's your
Does
turn to
VR
walk
chat work
the
for the iPhone?
Well, I think you can use it without headset, can't you?
Ah! More fights.
I think that was indeed an option. I
Oh,
know I
also, I
definitely
can
cannot
fly
do it
now.
with this shitty ass J7
Oh yeah, you
that
have
I
pixie
have.
dust.
Woo!
Pixie dust.
Yeah, I got pixie dust.
The best kind of dust.
Oh yeah, best kind. Phantom dust. That's
Actually, now that I think about it, there were like 3 different Peter Pan movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was the one with Robin Williams. There was the one with Robin Hood. There was the Robin Redbreast.
Yes, Robin Redbreast, my favorite Redbreast.
And Robin Seacrest.
Excuse me.
Fuck, he throws presents at you?
Did you say Robin Seacrest?
He did.
Yes, I
He's
did.
more famous for the guy who was famous for being handsome. Oh shit.
What about a Ryan Seacrest type?
So that's just Joel McHale. It's time to stand up. But I don't
Shots
think.
have been fired.
Yee!
Captain Hook is not a man to be trifled with.
You know who is a man to be trifled with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Captain
You're
Hook.
a crook, Captain
Do the
Hook.
truffle
Judge,
shuffle.
won't you throw the book?
I should correct myself. He's a man to be truffled with.
Oh shit.
But is he a man to shuffle with?
Dante, I like
Yes.
the energy that you bring to the Bombadiers.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
And if I were calling shots, you'd be
What,
keeping.
I'd be 1, 2,
this is
3
the reason why
times
you
in a
can't call the shots. Because you can't even call them.
row. Shots fired.
Oh
Well
god.
said, Dante.
Thank you. I've been saving that all week.
Yeah, the shots fired was actually very well timed. It took me a second. Like, I was laughing at what Andrew said, and then I caught what you said, and I was like, oh god damn, that's smart.
Yeah, it's smart. I appreciate it. I am slowly dying at the back of this computer right now.
It's fine. This fight will be over soon.
No, it's not even that. I've been very, very under the weather for no explained reason other than Michigan sucks. I feel like I'm living on top of a swirling hurricane of different.
You don't have to tell me. I know Michigan sucks.
You know, there's a place, Lansing. That's what I was thinking of, where one of my friends used to live.
Lansing. I like how you put the emphasis on the
Lansing.
land. Yeah, I've been to Lansing. It's
Oh, fight's over.
it's a mixed bag of good and evil. I'm just kidding. No, it's pretty okay place. Holland is
okay
just
place?
fucking terrible.
I actually really want to go to Holland someday, wouldn't you?
Holland is just like it's.
Woo!
I can't even explain it. The
can't.
only reason I go out to Holland is to eat Chinese food and shop at Burlington.
Wait, Holland is a place in Michigan?
Wake up.
Yes,
So maybe
Holland,
she's
Michigan.
Really lost her.
He's very clearly talking about something else, by the way.
Okay, I did not realize
Am I?
this.
Oh, I thought you were saying Dante was talking about something else.
No, we were actually referring to you.
Yep.
You can bring her to Neverland sometime.
I was talking about.
Then
No,
she can
never
try
mind. It doesn't
herself.
matter.
If you
Well, I don't understand what's going on right now.
This conversation just went weird.
I know nothing.
I know I will.
I see nothing.
All right, Jon Snow.
So much I want to tell her. The flying, the pirates.
I actually need to sit down and actually watch Game of Thrones. I've never seen.
I gave up after season 2.
What's that thing?
Oh my, that was
What
quick.
about the clock tower? You say there's something
Yep.
there.
I was a quickie.
Yep.
I think I felt that I did the same thing when Walking Dead started rolling around with the Negan thing.
Dude, I stopped watching after like season 2 when what was the name of the blonde girl? Was it Andrea?
Yep.
When she died.
She didn't die in season 2.
Oh, did she live?
No, Andrea lived till like season.
Spoiler alert.
Oh boy. Nah, nobody's gonna. Who doesn't know this by now except for.
I thought the governor killed her or something.
The governor did kill her, but that wasn't season 2. It was like
Wow.
season 3, I believe. She lived up until.
Sorry, audience.
Oh, I'm sorry
Oh, yeah.
for those who haven't watched. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Fucking governor's an asshole. Was an asshole.
We gathered.
Wait, what do you mean was?
He was an asshole.
Spoiler
He didn't
alert.
say more.
Oh, is that Big Ben from that one?
Yeah, Big Ben clock. Am
What? I thought
supposed
they
to
were
do?
in Germany.
No, they're in London.
The fuck?
They've always been in London. Okay, this one is off, so I gotta figure out how to fix it.
Question though, was Peter Pan originally from the human?
Yes,
Excuse
I
me?
believe he was.
Was he usually?
Okay.
Was he initially?
Was he from
what?
London?
Yes.
Why does he not no longer have a London accent?
Well, because it's a Disney cartoon.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Whee!
These flying controls are very janky.
Yeah, they are. Woo! All right,
Do you really have to turn back the hands of time?
you do. You have to actually turn it
If I
forward.
could turn back the hands of time. I'm sorry.
That's not how the song goes.
If I could turn
There it
back the
is.
hands of time.
So
Dante,
There's
what
a-
a beautiful ass-kicking voice.
it was.
I know.
There's
I
a
love my
bonus
voice.
boss fight later on in the game that takes place here.
But this was for.
Who the
That takes
fuck
place
you
at the
find
Big
here?
Ben, and you have to constantly stop the arms of the clock with magic. Otherwise, one of your characters will die and they won't be able to get revived.
Who the hell are you fighting? King Kong?
That's intense.
Yeah.
No,
Like
wait.
King-
Wasn't there like a movie where it was like about mice or something, and it was like set in London, and there was like a final fight on Big Ben or something?
Oh, wait. The Great Mouse Detective.
That's
Probably.
the one.
Fuck. How do I know that?
That's Disney.
Is it?
It
It
is?
is, yeah.
Huh. I never even knew that. I just knew the movie.
I remember the Great Mouse Detective. I just never knew who made
Okay,
it.
I'm man enough to say that Riku was actually a cute kid.
Yeah, Riku's a fucking adorable. He gets better, by
Yeah.
the way. He's not always this brooding psychopath.
Oh, yeah, I know. I played Dream Drop Distance.
Yeah.
His heart is a battleground. Sanctuary reference to Kingdom Hearts 2. You didn't realize that.
We'll get there, Dante. Don't get ahead.
I know. I've listened to the soundtrack, but never played the game.
The game is interesting. I tried to play it recently, and it's hard to do on the PS4 versus the 3DS. but-
I just realized I have a fucking audition project named Rachel Has a Nice Booty.
Nice! Booty.
That should be your theme song.
Why would it be her theme
I
song?
completely forgot about that.
A castaway.
Nice booty.
I'm just curious, why did they make Maleficent like the big bad? I mean, I know it's supposed to be insert non-spoiler here character,
No,
but
it's,
essentially she's
Yeah.
the heartless.
Oh yeah, that one.
yeah, she's the, look at, she's like the oldest Disney villain, though.
Is she?
She is. Well, kind of. Sleeping
No,
Sleeping
the
Beauty.
Evil Queen is.
Oh
I
yeah,
believe it
Evil
was
Queen
the
is,
Evil
but
Queen.
but she's not a cool enough. She's not villain-like enough. She doesn't look enough like a villain. Look at Maleficent. She's way.
Okay, question, because I get very confused between Maleficent and the Evil Queen. Which one turned into a dragon?
Maleficent.
Okay, which one turned into the old lady with the apple?
That was the Evil
Evil
Queen.
Queen.
Okay, That always fucks me up, and I think the one movie that screwed me up when I watched it, because we actually had to watch it in school.
Each other anytime.
Really?
Fuck, what was it?
Neverland.
No, not recently. It's a long, long time ago. What was that movie where
know you're
the
not still
Disney
in school,
characters
Dante.
actually? They weren't.
Excuse me?
It was a Snow. She was supposed to be like Snow White. I think. I don't remember. Fuck. What's the name of that movie?
Sleeping Beauty.
No, it wasn't Sleeping Beauty. It basically it was
Cinderella?
kind of like. No, it wasn't Cinderella. It wasn't. It wasn't actual Disney characters, but it was like played upon like. They
Enchanted?
were from the cartoon. Was it Enchanted?
Was it where they're from the cartoon world and they come into the real world?
Yeah, and they're like in New York and.
Oh.
Yes, that's Enchanted, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, Enchanted. That's the one that I seen.
Neat.
That screwed me up when I seen it, because then I started getting confused. I'm like, well, wasn't Maleficent the evil witch, and then the evil queen was the dragon? But in that movie Enchanted, they made the queen both. Like they blended the character together.
Oh,
Interesting.
I know it's a very obscure movie. I don't know why I'm talking about it.
Yeah.
It just jogged my memory when I.
We know all
when I
about
answered the
this.
question. Don't belittle me. I hear you patronizing.
Well,
you know, there was a 1980s Jeopardy game for the Nintendo where, and I know this because of
Really?
Game Grumps,
nice.
but they got the answer wrong to a Disney question where like the Disney question was Maleficent was the villain of this Disney classic, and they wrote Sleeping Beauty, and it was like wrong, it's Snow White.
Like, that's wrong.
Yeah,
The fuck?
right? Is it not a little bit jarring?
That is.
That is jarring. Well, that's...
You know what else is jarring?
Probably more jarring than the fact that years ago Pluto was no longer named a planet. So if you tried to play an old school Jeopardy game that actually, what's the farthest planet in our solar system?
Our solar system?
Solar, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I was just fucking with you.
Well,
You'll get fucked up by that question. Oh my god, you're going to Agrabah?
no. I just had to get to warp over to
I'm
Agrabah.
just so excited to go to Agrabah.
I
Agrabah?
love Genie as a character. I love him.
Well,
Genie is a character.
he's with me. Like, I can summon him anytime I want to. I just haven't summoned anybody
Why
yet.
the hell haven't you summoned him then?
I will get to it in a second. In the next
He
episode.
grants wishes.
Only 3 of them. So I don't
But
know
you can
why I
wish
can...
to beat this game.
Real talk, I've never actually beaten this game before.
For real?
Wait,
I
really?
got to like the final like boss fight and it was too
Dude.
tough, and then I just never played it
Can
again
I
after
hold
that.
on a
That's
sec?
like saying
That's
you got
like
to the fuck.
that's like when I told this one girl that I had been with a bunch of women, and then we had sex, and I was like, okay, yeah, I was a virgin.
I lied.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we've all probably been at one point. I know I have.
I've never lied about my virginity.
I
I
have.
totally did. There's a lot of social pressure on guys to like be sexually experienced.
Yeah, I get that.
Guys
But-
have it worse than everyone, guys.
Here's the thing, though. You're not sexually attractive. I don't know how this
Did you
works.
just say I'm not sexually attracted,
How
Dante?
dare you?
Let me finish my sentence.
Good
You're
thing
not
Rachel's
sexually
not in the,
attractive.
active in the chat, otherwise she would have had your neck.
Yeah, I think Rachel would beat me. Like,
Well,
literally
she's gonna
boil
do
me-
that later, but you know,
Yeah.
No, literally boil me down into a nice
into a fine paste.
into a fine paste. You know,
Gonna
slather
mold
me
you.
over some chicken or ham or something. I can make a nice glazed ham.
The fuck are you
And-
talking about, man?
Just devour me. I've always planned out my food-related death. I want to
just
be
saying
glazed
shit
over a
at this
nice
point.
ham.
Yeah, I'm actually, you lost me a little bit there, Dante.
Yeah, I'm very confused. Whatever, man.
No, anyway, you're not sexually
That's my
attractive.
favorite superhero.
apparently, until- what?
Whatever, man. Doesn't give
Yeah.
a shit.
About 2 corn cobs.
Only
But
if you make
the-
pipes out of them.
I actually used to smoke tobacco pipe.
Of
Really?
course you did.
I've never. What's the difference between tobacco? What's the difference between a cigar, a cigarette? What's the difference between those two?
Cigar
So,
is
a
like
cigarette?
is fatter, and doesn't really have.
There's a lot.
Nicotine, maybe?
I used to smoke, so I feel qualified to answer this one.
That's probably
A
a good idea.
cigarette is a tube of paper with a filter usually on the end of it. Sometimes they sell unfiltered ones. Sold in packs of 20 that the tobacco inside is very finely chopped, and it is often combined with many chemicals to increase addiction. And the filters sometimes have fiberglass on them to make your lungs get more smoke in them.
Yup.
And sometimes they also sell menthols, and sometimes the menthols have like little balls that you can crush in them to make them even more mentholy.
Right?
Mentholy, okay.
Cigars, by and large, the ones that you get at gas stations don't really count. Cigars are long leaf tobacco in a wrapper that you're not supposed to inhale like you are with cigarettes, and really, like, you actually have to make the opening in the wrapper to get the air to go into your mouth. And it's
is that
a
why
much
people clip
longer
the tips of them?
experience. What's that? Yeah.
Cigar tips.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I learned something new today.
Generally, they're a much more pleasant smoking experience. They just take a lot more time, and as a result, like, instead of, oh, I just did this, let me have a smoke, it's more like, today has been a really special day and I'm gonna have this nice cigar.
Yep.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think having a cigar maybe 3 or 4 times a year is probably fine. Having a cigarette is never
That's never
a good
fun.
thing.
Ideally, you
so
never want to
as an
smoke anything.
Yeah, as
Not
an
even-
asthmatic, I can't handle that shit
Not even
at
hookah or
all.
anything
I
like
would
that.
die.
Oh, I've smoked hookah before.
Well, I mean,
it's a
it's
very
not.
rare thing for me. It's fun.
Yeah,
Well,
I
then
mean,
how-
it's
what's the
fine.
di-
It's just not something you want to do.
But is it
Well, I wanted
better?
to do it.
Is it better as compared to cigarettes, though?
Is hookah better than cigarettes? I mean,
Yes.
I don't know,
I'll-
man.
I'll do Fire Red
It's-
again in the future. I'm not sure when. Jay.
Hookah is. It can be fun as a social thing, but it's not something that I would ever consider doing regularly.
Mm-hmm. I've done it once.
I have never done it.
Did you go to the Buddha for it?
Yeah.
You did go to the Buddha.
Well, just remember what Donald
It's a good place,
said
isn't it?
to you.
Oh.
No frowning, no sad
Anyway.
faces.
I'm
How can you be
not
so
sure
cheerful?
entirely when I'm gonna do
There's
my
still no
next
sign of
Fire
your
Red
king.
live stream,
Aren't you
but
worried?
probably in the next few days.
Oh, excuse me.
The king told us to go out
Huh.
and find the key bearer,
Humphrey.
and we found you. So
Maybe-
we
I think he's gonna do one at 5 a.m. tomorrow
It'll
morning.
all work out okay.
I am
That's
not.
super early.
It'll
gotta
probably
believe
be
in
on
yourself,
Thursday because I'm
that's
not
all.
doing anything on Thursday. So
Just believe.
So we've established
People have all the
though,
luck.
at
All
this
the luck.
point, Andrew's now playing Fire Red. Eli is playing Heart Gold or Silver. I think I should stick with the theme and do Omega Fire or
Wait,
Are you gonna be
Omega
able to-
Fire?
I mean
Oh.
Omega.
Omega
you know what
Ruby?
I mean.
Are you gonna be able to capture it on your computer? You might have to
yeah.
settle for regular Ruby.
yeah,
I can't mulete the MK.
you can emulate it because that's what I've been doing. But
I like that you guys picked up on my pig Latin. Thank you so much for
yeah, but 3DS is still very difficult to emulate right now, even on my PC.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, Citra is very like primitive.
yeah. I just wanted to
Honestly,
make sure.
You're better off just hacking a 3DS and streaming the screens to your PC and capturing that.
I'm gonna have to buy one now.
Who said
Shit.
that? Not me.
Not me, no. After
Holy
that.
fuck! This is what I meant to ask you guys. Andrew, you have a Switch, correct?
I do.
Eli, do you also have a Switch?
He does not.
I do not.
Shit.
Why?
Monster Hunter Generations is finally coming out
Oh.
for Switch.
I'm
Well,
getting
he-
a Switch just for that, you know.
I mean, he'll get
Oh.
one just for it anyway.
You have been redeemed, Eli.
He's got to get a Switch
I don't
eventually.
need your redemption.
Have any of you guys played the Generations for the 3DS?
I've not played any
Yes.
Monster Hunters really.
Generation, I like the Hunter arts in it. It was a very fun
The Hunter-
experience.
I wish they would have added it to World, but I can understand them not adding it.
Oh, completely. World is a completely different experience as an entirety.
Yeah.
And I pray that G rank is D. I mean, I'll still buy it if it's not. If it's a full-blown game, I'll still buy it. But G rank Generations with all those fucking monsters is gonna be bananas. Freaking insane. My favorite monster is making a comeback.
Huh?
Neat.
What's the
My fox monster.
Nothing.
Oh.
Kyrie?
Random Mickey. Does
Yeah.
Mickey even show up in this game?
At the very, very end. Also, they confirmed who actually owns Sora.
Oh, who?
Disney.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah, Disney owns Sora. Like, they just don't want to work. They don't want to let just anybody use him. So they want to keep their relationship with Square very good. So Square's the only one that actually works, that uses him. But it is a fully owned, Disney character.
I'm sorry for laughing.
Yeah, but
I'm creeping on Rachel's Reddit, and
nice.
There's a quote from an article that someone commented on, and it says, most animals are unable to live without their skin and bones. And the commenter took that and said, so you're saying there's a chance?
Nice.
Oh boy.
Lovely.
That is great.
Fuck, now I just lost my train of thought because that was so stupid.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no, that's absolutely okay, actually. Shit, what were we
You
talking
killed
about again?
that dude.
Oh, he did deserve it.
You did deserve that. This is the final level, like the penultimate level in the game, actually. So we're gonna fly here, and then we're gonna save, and then we're gonna leave. Is that gonna be cool with you guys?
Last year in the Eastern Conference Finals for the NBA Championship,
Yeah.
the Celtics lost 4 games to the Cavaliers and ended up getting 1. And after the one, everyone was posting a picture of Brad Stevens with the caption, so you're saying there's a chance.
That was like the Patriots at the last Super Bowl.
Oh my god.
And there was a chance. Sport
And
ball
they had it.
things.
Fuck. I need to look up what's going on right now.
In the world
18 to 30,
today.
that's not good.
Yeah. Makes a sense. You know, I've never actually been gilded on Reddit before. I don't know what the hubbub is
I
about.
have once.
Rachel gilded me.
Oh, jeez. Rachel, stop that. Give it to him when he deserves it.
Stop giving him hope.
She did give it to me when I deserved it.
Oh, I mean, like,
Oh.
fuck it. I don't know, man.
Actually, it was a post that I made before she even met me.
Did she
Oh,
really?
nice.
Yeah.
It was fit.
Fit them.
Hello,
Hey, Duke!
Barbecue.
Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry
It's
you're
the
joining us so
Duke.
late because we're about to stop, but, you know, it's fine.
You're about Tweedly Yum now this month.
Because it's very late for Eli and he has to go to bed.
Yeah,
It's
it's not.
very late,
It-
but I do
it's-
have to go to bed.
Yeah, it's kind of late. But thank you for joining
Hi,
us.
Duke Barbecue.
Please be sure to, rewind it when we're done so you can watch the entire thing and watch me, like, get lost several times. It's
Be
great.
kind, rewind. Oh my freaking god! I just realized something.
That's a movie that exists? Yes, it is.
No, we could make that a fucking title for like retro games for your channel.
Be kind, rewind?
Be kind, rewind, like old school games that we play on like Fridays and shit.
Sure. We'll get around to it.
Minor key
Yes.
gummy theme.
Oh, yeah. This is the music that's playing during this particular gummy nonsense.
I can't listen to it because it's very distracting hearing double
I'm
voices.
sorry. I can't hear it either.
You want to know what's amazing?
What?
My penis.
It was a yes or no question.
All right, go ahead.
Shoot.
Oh, no, he didn't actually have an answer
Give
to
me a
it.
yes.
He just wanted to know if we wanted to know.
Yeah. Can
Oh.
I ask you one question?
Is that the one question? Did I break you?
Maybe.
There we
You
go.
broke Eli.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Come in.
Coming in who?
Hot. Gosh, look at that.
Dante, I have a knock knock joke for you.
Okay, shoot.
You have to start it.
Start what?
The knock knock joke.
What knock knock joke?
I have a knock knock joke for you. You start.
Okay, you start. You see,
Dante's just
language-
having none of this shit.
knock knock.
Who's that?
Penis.
Penis who?
And that's how we ended, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for
Well,
more.
you get the joke though, right?
What?
No.
No, penis inside you. You didn't hear that last part?
No!
Son
Not
of a
all of us are
bitch.
obsessed with vanilla sex like you are, Dante. Jeez.
Fuck it, end the stream.
And vanilla breast milk.
Actually, that actually does sound good right now.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, just
Roll
before
that
I go to
Beetle
bed, I
footage,
just want
everyone.
a nice cup of vanilla breast milk.
In all honesty, though, I think I could actually make a milkshake. And some vanilla, some breast milk, vanilla abstract, some ice shaving.
Oh boy.
That is a perfect way to end this.
Jeez. Oh my gosh, this is incredible.
Larry Nance Jr.
I just want to say, guys, I love doing this shit with you guys.
This was a lot of fun.
This
I
is a
love
lot
this.
of fun.
This is hilarious.